Hello everyone, my name is Akash Parik and in today's video we are going to solve a question which has appeared in GATE 2015 and the question is from algorithms or data structure. So in this question we have a function and we have to find that what will be the value returned by this function. The question is which one of the following most closely approximates the return value of the function f1. So we have to find this q, we have to approximate this q. So we have a n and then first we are there is a loop which goes from 1 to n, so it will go n times, and again we have p0 and then one loop with j loop which starts with n and go to 1 and it decrements by 2, j by 2. It's every time it divides by 2. So suppose we are at n, so next time we will be at n by 2 and next time we will be at n by 4 and next time we will be at, in this way we will get 1. So the total iteration of this loop will be log n times. So you should remember that in a loop if we are dividing by 2, if we are starting from the end and we are coming back to 1 or 0 and we are dividing by 2, then we take log n time. So this value of p will be incremented. It is initially 0 and it will become, it for every time the loop execute it will become 1, it will increment by 1. So after log n iteration the value of this will be log n, and now k starts from 1 and k go till log n p, because p is log n and k increments by 2. So again when we are starting with 1 and going till n and at each step we are incrementing by 2, that means first we are going to 1, then we are going to 2 and then we will go to 4, and this way we will go till n. So the number of steps will be again log of what, from till where we are going. So in this case we are going till p, so it will be log of p. Okay, and so we know that p is actually log of n, so this quantity will be log of p, that means log n. So this total loop will start from 1 and it will go till p, and which is log of log n. So this total loop will go log of log n times, and q is initially 0, it will count till log of log n times. So overall the complexity of this algorithm will be n log n, because this is n and this quantity is log n. So complexity of the algorithm will be n log n, but we have to return q, but q is, this is n times and this we have calculated log n times. So q will be n log n, q will be n log n. So the answer which we should return for this question is answer D, n log of log n. I think you've understood the question. Thank you very much.